Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. So, what we're going to be doing here is continuing our, well, you already can tell, we're basically going to be playing against the Clippers here and seeing what we can do next. We're still a switch hitter. We have a 5-1 loss record with Troy Melton as a relief pitcher. Let's see if we can get him another win here. And let's begin the rest of the game with the Toledo Mud Hens. And we're the first pitcher up. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well this baseball season.
Stepping in the swing.
Quiet. Wet.
Ooh, we're already facing the boss pitcher here. Uh-oh.
Fouled off left side. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. The 0-1.
Gee.
Nobody on with one out.
Batting
Taking
second.
it next.
The second baseman.
Travis Mazzana.
Start on.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Picks it up. And there's two away.
Batting third. The first baseman. Kyle Manstardo.
Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio. Top of the
The
fourth inning.
shortstop. Wyatt.
The
Wet.
name Drew Lugbauer is all over the Klingstones franchise record books. In 2022, he hit a single-season record 28 homers, and he's their career record holder as well with 68. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Throw gets away at second. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. And here at the plate, Chase Young. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, claw your way back. Now the payoff pitch. Runner on the go.
That's a ball.
And ball
Take your
four,
base.
two aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a
Now batting.
fastball, less of a chance of walking it.
Akil
Now it's the
Badu.
right fielder, Akil Badu. And the righty delivers. Swing, soft line drive. One at second.
Go.
That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double
Number
play.
44.
Runner at
Justin
third
Henry.
and two out. Next up for the Mud Hens, Justin Henry Malloy. Payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
The batter. The catcher. Tomas Nido.
And now the shortstop, Wyatt
The shortstop.
West.
Wyatt.
For two.
West.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Powers this one out to right field. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Man on at first. Up next,
The
the
second
pitcher from
baseman.
Columbus, Travis Mazzana.
Start on.
On the ground to short, could be two. One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Base is empty, one
Now
away.
back, the
Digging
shortstop.
in for the Mudhens, Wyatt West. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch, and now 2 down.
Now batting, third base.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Wyatt West, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Toledo Mudhens and the Columbus Clippers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ready to go. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, Wyatt West. Left field. One down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that pitch fastball out of here.
Young.
One out, runners at first and
Now
second.
batting, shortstop, Wyatt West.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Line drive to left field. And there are 2 down. Next to hit for the Clippers, Kyle Manzardo. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Offense held in check here. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Mudhens out in front, 2-1. Head back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Mudheads, Wyatt West.
Come on, Louis.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. To the bottom of the fourth, the Mudhens lead it 2-1. To the top of the order we go. Wyatt West digs in now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay. Feed to second for one, and that is a double play. Fantastic. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Wyatt West. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. The 0-1 offering. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp liner to right, but caught. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Final score here, 4-3. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. See you soon. Wyatt West, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Toledo Mudhens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. The Mudhens at the plate here in the second inning. Wyatt West now at the plate. West stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Skies it out towards left center. There to make the catch.
Batting fifth. The first
2 outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, West.
West.
Let's go, Chandler.
On the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by. Around second, on the way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's not just good hitting. That's good base running. As soon as that ball made it through the infield, he was thinking about going for 2, and he got the double out of it. Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting.
Toledo,
The first
Madris.
Madrid.
Here you go. Easy right here.
Ground ball to second. Picks it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. 2 outs,
Now,
runner on
the
first
designated
base.
hitter.
Next up, the
Wyatt.
designated hitter, Wyatt West. 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. This one has a chance. That touches down off the base of the fence. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. In there safely. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Bly Madris getting ready to hit. 2-2 and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Wyatt West.
Come on, James.
Ripped into the outfield. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A 2-out double, but they don't score. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're tied up at 5 apiece. One out and 2
The designated hitter.
West, the next to hit. Corners drawn in, middle infield playing back, hoping for the double play. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. This one is in there. Strike 1. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. And it's into the gap. 1 runs in, around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. One out and a runner at second. And now the first baseman, Bly Madris.
Yeah, all right. Omaha.
On the ground to first. Gloves it. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Bryce.
Next up for the Mudheads, number 27. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. And he delivers. In the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. West really stood out in this win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Wyatt West comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Wyatt West. He's a bit of a road warrior. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's got some high-level skills on the mound.
Chasers,
Coming up
the
in the
first
dish,
baseman,
Omaha, Nick Pratto.
Pratto.
Let's go, Nick. Yep, that ball went out.
That one's in there, and 1-1 now.
1-1.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 out and the base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
Batting third. The shortstop, Nick Lofton.
And now the shortstop, Nick Lofton. That one fouled off. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Next is the designated hitter, West. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. West racked up 4 hits in his last game. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here it comes. A frozen rope. And makes the simple catch.
Batting seventh. The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Bottom of the inning. And now the DH,
Storm
MJ
Chaser,
Melendez.
The designated hitter, MJ.
Melendez measures 6'1", 26 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Down.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Looks like he might be
One ball,
willing to chase
two
up the
strikes.
ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. On the ground, right side, Jones. Play is made, one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tyler
And now,
Gentry.
Tyler Gentry.
All right, let's see what we could do here.
No score here in the second inning. Next one's fouled back. 0-2, here's the pitch. Just missed. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting sixth, the
Here's the center
fielder,
fielder, John Ray.
Ray.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs, bases empty. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Fly ball to right. Badu on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move on to the third with no score. This third inning is brought to you by the law of Benson, Luke, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to put troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
0-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Jones drifting towards this one. And there's one down.
I moved out of the way because he already had it, so I was like, you know what?
Batting eighth,
Instead of two
the catcher,
clashing, just move out of the
Ryan.
way.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Keefe.
All right, Brian. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth,
Digging in
the
for
right
the storm
fielder,
chasers.
McConnell.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. One gone and a run on at first. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, West. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. The Storm Chasers at the dish. And
the first baseman, Nick Bretto.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. I know it's not being too ambitious, but it's.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
That's out.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, he totally swung at that. Two.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses.
Yep, you're
it's
out.
a strikeout. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Biggio.
Second baseman.
1 so far.
Okay, come on.
Biggio.
And a good fastball to start off.
One.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Ooh, come on.
0-2. Waves at that one. Started out hard in, then went soft away. And now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next. Got it.
Strikeout.
Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now
And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Sheesh.
Next up for the Storm Chasers, Nick Lofton. Struck out on
1.
just 3 pitches the last time up. Ground ball, right side. Madris takes it to first. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game.
Goodness.
We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Storm Chasers bat. MJ
Designated hitter
digs in now.
Melendez.
That one ripped into right center. It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double. No question, he came up ready to hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And now, Tyler Gentry. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fouled off left side. Runner at second with nobody out. Strike 2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Out on strikes. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and one away now.
Center fielder.
3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the pretty quick AB. At the plate, John Rave. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, the third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Popped out the first time. Man at second with two down. Swinging a high fly ball out to left, Malloy. And that ends the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game attempt is no more, and we still have no score. Next up, the designated hitter, Wyatt West.
Wyatt West.
Looking good. Hella better up there. Here you go.
It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. This one is labeled. Get out, ball, get out. And off the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. But they push across one run, two hits, one error, and one left on. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. Toledo with the lead, 1-0.
I gave us time for one run. Let's see what we can do here.
The catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Meaning one run for the team, being Toledo. As y'all can see, we're up 1-0 against the Omaha Storm Chasers. So let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, all right, Omaha. Ball. One and one.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. Good sinker there and got him to move
right
the
fielder,
grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitch. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Brady McConnell. First at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. One out and the base is empty. Bites that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order.
Now batting,
And now with the plate, Nick Pratto. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Rips this one to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Toledo ahead in this game, 1-0. Bottom of the seventh, digging in for the Storm Chasers,
the
Kevin
second
Vigio.
baseman, Kevin Vigio.
Let's go, Omaha.
One-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Nick Lofton
batting,
getting ready to
the
hit.
shortstop, Nick.
Lofton having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's foul.
We were this close to having a tie ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure he wants to get that kind of contact again, but keep it fair this time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
As y'all can tell, the stamina for our pitcher here, he's
The batter,
way
So here's the
higher
cleanup hitter.
or
Give him a
more
little
stamina,
boost.
so he can go through
Mo
a
Hernandez.
little bit longer innings. So I don't get too tired now as I start pitching up to like 70. So we're doing pretty good here.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Next offering
2.
too low. Ball 2.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Two outs, bases empty. Through there for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Mud Hens out in front, 1-0. Next is the DH, a switch hitter,
Designated hitter.
West.
Ryan.
Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Right through there for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reid has a beat on. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
59.
8th. And Chafin. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. West with a brilliant effort on the mound in this one. Not a bad job at the plate either. When a pitcher's slinging it like he was in this game, it'll make every scout in the building sit up and take notice. The fact that he's doing it as a two-way player is just one more level of amazing. One down. And
Batting
now at the
second,
plate,
the designated hitter,
West.
Wyatt.
On fire at the dish lately. 4 extra base knocks already in this series. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. In at second with a 1-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Next up for the Mud Hens, Jace Young. Right here. You go. Rolls away a little bit. And that's a base knock. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single.
Let's go. We got in there.
Nice job of 2 strike
Thank you,
inning there.
Jace
Didn't get
Young.
overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, Wyatt West. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one smashed to left field. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Wyatt West. 1 for 2. Grounds this one to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the DH, Wyatt West. Fastball for a strike. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Flipped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. The Mud Hens with the tying run at the dish. This one's in the dirt, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Grounder to second, Biggio. 1 away.
He's out.
The batter, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Runner at third, one away. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Ground ball to second base, Biggio. Two down as the runner comes in. Solid execution, puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by one.
Now we go for it.
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Wyatt West was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. It's the Toledo Mudhens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Wyatt West getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
All right, what's his pitching type? All right, he has a four-seam fastball, slider, sinker, curveball, and that's about it. Let's see here.
Right down the chute.
Oh, he threw a four-seam.
West,
All
just
right,
21
not
years
bad.
old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Sliced hard, but foul.
Let's see what we can do.
Now here's the 0-2. Absolutely.
Boom, baby.
Correct. In the air,
Tie game.
deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. A two-run blast, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Welcome back to
Leading off Toledo,
top of the
the
fourth inning.
shortstop, Wyatt West.
Omaha's been the home of AAA baseball in the Kansas City Royals system since the Royals became a team in 1969. That's a long partnership. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And he's
Now batting,
clearly
the
locked in
designated
after yet
Daniel
another hit.
Cabrera.
Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Keep going. Need you right now.
Stepping in, Daniel Cabrera.
Come on, Jonathan.
The 1-1 offering. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close.
Let's go. We got it.
On the ground, right side. Biggio. Throw to first in time. Coming up to the dish now
batting,
for Toledo.
the first
Juan
baseman,
Madris.
Madris.
Let's go, Jonathan. Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
In the air along the left field line. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 5-3 to second, but it's offline. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Really good pitch. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Two outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wyatt West. Already a homer for him in this one.
I need you right here.
Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And it is gone. It's another
Let's go.
long ball in this
Woohoo!
game.
6 to
His
5.
second of the night. Home run number 20 on the year. And they lead it. It's 6 to 5. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. And there's a nice milestone for him to celebrate. 20 home runs in AAA. Nothing like some validation that you're doing something right. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger.
Now batting.
Great effort in the outfield all the same. Now it's the shortstop, Wyatt West, and he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. A frozen rope. And that's the end of the inning. All set for the bottom of
And
the 8th.
yeah,
Coming up to the dish for
chasers,
Omaha.
the designated hitter, Nick Bretto.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Go ahead and into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. West launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
All right, we have one more game. Let's see if we can get the W here.
Wyatt West, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Top half of the second
Leading
from
off for
Omaha.
Toledo, the designated hitter, Wyatt West.
West was able to pile up 5 RBIs in his last game. I don't mean to dwell on it, but he had a 5 RBI game. That's outstanding production and the kind of game that really stands out to evaluators. This one in the air, center field, makes the catch. And there's one down. Next up, the designated hitter,
The designated hitter,
West.
Wyatt.
Runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Right guy, right spot. Need you here.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 3-1. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. No outs.
Now
Runner
batting,
at
the
first.
designated hitter,
Next up for the
Wyatt
Hens, Wyatt West. Lynch, a 6'6" left-hander, 200 pounds. A former first-rounder back in 2018.
Hey!
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. In the air, right field. That drops in no man's land. Foul ball. Almost extra bases, but just couldn't quite keep it fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah! Nice try. Hey, boy.
And that's a base hit. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 6-1.
The first baseman, Bly.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now the first baseman, Bly Madris. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Rayner.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Digging in for the Mud Hens, number 27. On the ground to the right side. 2 down as the runner comes in.
The third baseman, number 8, Danny Soretti. Now batting,
So up
designated
next,
hitter,
Wyatt Morris. And that 3-run homer he hit back in the 4th inning made a big impact for his lineup. Definitely a significant momentum swing. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The throw in makes it to second base with 2 gone. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Bly Madris, the next to hit.
Hey, drive him in.
And the 2-2. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that is out number 3. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Time to stretch. Toledo with the lead. Next is the designated hitter, Wyatt West. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Right through there for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. 1 run comes across. Now the second run scores. Coming around third. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag. As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
No way, we're in it. That's crazy. I mean, shoot, we've been playing our butt off, but yeah, I can't believe it. All right. Hey, just wanted to check in with you during the All-Star break. Congrats on making it to the Futures game. That's a big honor. Sorry, is there anything you wanted to chat with me about? Nah, no thanks. I'm good for now. Thank you, though. Good to hear. I'll touch base again with the season when the season wraps up. Until then, good luck the rest of the way. Sounds good. I'll make this a little bit longer. Uh, well, turns out we have no choice. Oh man, we don't have any hitting opportunities. Oh well. Yikes. Andrew Painter, he has a really good pitching for innings. I mean,
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the National League.
And now, please welcome.
Okay, we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Back here in Atlanta, getting the nod in this one, Wyatt West.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Number 37, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Up the middle and base hit. Just got to slice that one into center. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
The left fielder, not here.
Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Have to regroup here.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. And that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
So now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Charlie Condon.
Condon.
West back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Looks like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you can figure it out quickly.
Now at the plate, Josue De Paula. And the first pitch misses, ball 1. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now here is Alex Freeland. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. No score.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Daniel Espino.
66. Daniel Espino.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
All right, this video is long enough. I will play this off camera for y'all, so that way y'all can see um, what we can do. Anyways, let's just sim this appearance. Actually, yeah, what else do we need to do here? Okay, tools. Any upgrades here that we could do here? 3 for stealing. That could definitely help out a lot. This can be but the one thing I can't get over. So a guy like me would have been fine with me. Wind up with a 5-leaf clover. Let's see if we can add another one to the curveball. There we go. And some disappearance. Batting cage. Ooh, bunting could help. All right. Yeah, I'll do this one off camera and we'll see what happens afterwards. I'll see y'all next time. If y'all are a huge fan of baseball, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell also, that way you guys don't miss an upload or a live stream. For my live streams, I've been playing Skyrim for y'all, which is Elder Scrolls Skyrim, made by Bethesda Studios. It's a really great game. If y'all are into those type of games, make sure to come into my live streams and let me know what your favorite character and which guild you like in Skyrim. There is the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, and a few other ones that we haven't found yet. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time and in the live stream. Peace.